This is an interesting one. Now, if you've been to a forex bureau or a high-end jewelry store in Kenya, then you know just how secure such facilities are. From a bulletproof glass barrier that separates you and the teller to strict hours of operation and security guards manning the location.
Hargeisa, Somaliland, known for its booming open-air markets. Under the scorching sun, along the busy streets, throngs of shoppers are busy in the country's capital. At every corner, some form of business is going on.
There is a buying rate and a selling rate from which we make our profits. I get $1 for every $100 I exchange.
And $1.
This lady comes with her dollars seeking the local currency. Some quick calculation takes place and she receives her Somaliland shillings.
Because they say this is the land of peace and there's no way someone can come here and steal from them.
During prayer time, they all leave and head to the mosque, leaving behind notes of Somaliland shillings and Ethiopian birr in piles and US dollars in boxes.
There is no fear of thieves here when we go to pray. For example, here we are 20 people. We will just leave one person who will pray here and the rest of us will go to the mosque. And when we come back, we find our cash intact.
At any given time, according to traders here, they have with them at least $20,000, which is equivalent to 2 million Kenya shillings. Kenyan-born Somaliland citizens who have moved back to Hargeisa are taken aback by the confidence of the traders who operate in the area.
Wanaacha pesa hivyo hivyo wanaenda msikiti na wanajiamini Mungu anawachungia pesa zao. Hakuna mtu anaweza kudada.
It's the culture of the Somaliland people. It's in the, I can say it's in their DNA to fight theft, because they know it is spoiling the society.
Not far from here is yet another treasure that is traded in the public. These are gold vendors of Hargeisa, and to them the situation is no different.
We're in downtown Hargeisa and the safety of commodities here is almost incomprehensible. These gold boxes have been left unmanned with the owners having gone for prayers or for lunch, and no one can dare touch them.
Hodan Hussein is one of them. She has a total of 750 grams of gold. A gram goes for $58. Quick mathematics places the value of the gold in her wooden box with a glass top at roughly 4.5 million shillings.
We leave gold here. We go for prayers, lunch, and sometimes I even sleep a bit in the afternoon, but nobody touches it.
This despite the tremendous significance that gold carries not just in her community but around the world. The possibility of theft of this gold here is unheard of.
Our customers are from Kenya, Ethiopia, locals here, and even Somalis that have come from overseas, like Europe and America. Gold is very important. It is used for different purposes: marriages, dowry, and even safe deposits for rainy days.
The country's finance minister Saad Ali Shire says despite having only 4 private banks and a central bank that also doubles up as a commercial bank, Somaliland's financial sector players carry out self-regulation.
Money is a commodity, but that's what it is here in Somalia, a commodity. You sell dollars and shilling and other currencies in the way you sell shirts and trousers and shoes, you know? And all the money exchanges are registered with the central bank, and the rates are set by the central bank as well. Of course, you know, the bank has to carry out operations. For example, when the Somaliland shilling is devalued, they buy Somaliland. They bring dollars into the market.
Even without a boom in the banking sector, the country has picked up pace in embracing mobile money.
For example, I require to make some exchange on my phone. I just dial in this number and I will change my $10 to Somaliland shillings, which is equal to 84,000 of Somaliland shillings.
And for this industrious population, trade must go on, money must exchange hands, and families must be fed. Hassan Mugambi, Citizen TV.
Is this the part where we say, don't try this at home? Here's an interesting tweet about that story from CB Pavlov, I believe that's how it's pronounced. You say, the story on Hargeisa reminded me this morning. When I was leaving, I asked my caretaker where to leave an electronic device because I was leaving early. In his own words, wacha hapo kwa mlango yako, hao majirani wako ni Waislamu hawawezi iba, nitaikujia. Okay, so some good things that are happening there. Thank you very much for that feedback. Keep it coming. Like seriously, don't try that here. Gold out in the open for hours on end. What a wonderful story from Somaliland. Thank you very much, Hassan Mugambi.